Hello everyone, it's great to see you all again. We're back for our weekly rendezvous, right on time at 7 p.m. every week, right here on the YouTube channel Web of Truth. In our weekly program, Business Lessons, we'll meet consistently at 7 p.m. every week. All you need to do is head to YouTube, type in the keywords Business Lessons Web of Truth, and you'll find the latest episode ready for you to watch. Now, in today's episode, I'm going to share with you a skill so crucial that mastering it can boost your value by at least 50% instantly. So, what is this mysterious skill? Let's take the first step on this journey to uncover this hidden gem together. First off, I want to share a story with you. This story will help you understand just how important this skill is. Back in 2009, at Columbia University, the billionaire Warren Buffett was teaching a class. After one session, he told the students, "I'll give any of you $100,000 if you meet me after class." Now, keep in mind, this was 2009, and Warren Buffett was already one of the richest people in the world. His wealth was legendary, and everyone dreamed of getting a piece of it. So, when he said this, the whole room burst into laughter. They thought he was joking, just pulling their leg. But then he got serious and said, "No, I'm for real. I'll pay $100,000 to anyone who agrees to give me 10% of their future earnings in exchange for learning how to speak in public." And there it is, the skill he was talking about, the very skill we're diving into today: public speaking. Now, let me be clear. Warren Buffett wasn't saying, "You just sign up for a presentation class, get a certificate, and he'll hand you $100,000. No way, that's a pipe dream." What he meant was this: if you truly master the art of speaking, especially in front of a crowd, you can increase your personal value by at least 50%. That means you'll have a much better shot at success and making serious money if you know how to use speaking skills in your work. That's why Warren Buffett believed he could buy 10% of your future earnings for $100,000 and still come out ahead, way ahead. So why does Warren Buffett value public speaking so much? Because it's a foundational skill, an essential one. It's like the key that unlocks the rest of your life. You could have the best ideas or the greatest product, but if you can't get others to understand what you're talking about, it's all just ashes and dust. Think about it. A product pitch where everyone in the room is dozing off? That's a failure, plain and simple. No excuses. I know plenty of talented people, and let me tell you about one. I have a friend who studied at a music conservatory. She sings incredibly well, seriously, her voice is out of this world. When we go karaoke, just listening to her gives me chills. She's honestly better than many top singers out there. But guess what? She's not famous. She studied hard, she's insanely talented, yet she's still struggling to make it. In her world, meeting musicians and producers is just part of the gig. Entertainment companies often scout talent at art schools, and small venues are always looking for young singers. But she's still stuck, unable to break through. Why? Because she doesn't know how to bring her talent to the public. She's too shy to introduce herself or pitch her skills. She can't convince others of her potential. Her shyness holds her back. Even if she mustered the courage to speak up, she lacks the confidence to raise her hand, approach a famous musician after class, and share her dreams. That's a failure in her life's journey. Now, she just sings at small gatherings or local events, settling for less. What a waste of talent, right? If she were bolder, if she could speak confidently, she'd have a real shot at showcasing her skills to the people who matter. The same goes for business. If you want others to work with you, you have to show them what makes you special. When you're meeting someone for the first time, you've got about 1 minute to make them like you and open the door to future opportunities. No matter how talented you are, if your communication skills are weak, every door will slam shut. If I were bad at speaking, would you even bother listening to me right now? Exactly. To get people to trust you, they first have to be willing to listen to you. If you stumble and fumble through your words, they'll walk away before you even finish. That's why I completely agree with Warren Buffett's point at the start of this video. Having strong speaking skills automatically boosts your value by 50%. You may not succeed right away, but you'll get so much closer to opportunities and better conditions than those who never speak up or can't communicate effectively. So, what's the secret to becoming a great speaker? From my own experience, it boils down to 3 key steps. Let's dive into the practical part now, so listen closely. Step 1. Only talk about what you know. Don't exaggerate or make things up. People lose confidence when they don't believe in themselves, and you can't believe in yourself if you're talking about something you don't fully understand. Stick to your experiences, your knowledge, and that's it. I've seen people teach success while they're flat broke. I don't get how they can stand up there so confidently. Maybe they're just used to lying. But for you, if you feel your speaking skills aren't great yet, only talk about what you know inside and out. That way, you'll never lose confidence. Because you're in control of the information. If you don't know something, skip it. If you're poor, talk about poverty, not wealth. If you're a mechanical engineer, stick to that. Don't ramble about global events, Bitcoin, or programming. Unless you're an expert. Drop the habit of pretending to know it all. Got it? Step 1. Stick to what you know and don't fake it. Step 2. Plan what to say first and what comes next. This means organizing your thoughts. What should you say first, and what follows? A lot of people get jumbled up because they don't plan this out. They end up all over the place, stammering, or running out of ideas because their thoughts aren't clear. Take this talk as an example. I've laid out a clear structure in my mind. First, I start with a story to illustrate the point, Warren Buffett story. Second, I introduce the main topic, the importance of speaking skills. Third, I reinforce that importance with a real-life example, my friend from the conservatory. And finally, I share how to speak well. 4 clear steps. Whether you notice it or not, my head is crystal clear on this structure. So my delivery flows smoothly without stumbling. Even if I do trip up, I can easily get back on track. Because the roadmap is clear. You should do the same. Know what comes first, what comes next. And don't just wing it. Step 3. Practice speaking in small situations. Take the first 2 steps, sticking to what you know and organizing your thoughts. And apply them in everyday moments. Start small, right in your own life. No need to go big right away. For example, let's say tomorrow you have to stay late at the office. For a year-end party. How do you tell your spouse? Here's how you could structure it. Hey, honey, tomorrow the company's having a year-end party. So I'll be home a bit late, around 7:30. I already went grocery shopping and stocked the fridge. To make up for it, okay? Love you. Notice the steps in that conversation. Share the news about the party. Mention the time you'll be home. Add a gesture to make up for being late. With just a short sentence like that, if you organize your thoughts, you can deliver it clearly and confidently. You can even tweak the order for better impact. For instance, hey, honey, I stocked the fridge with groceries today. Kind of as an apology. The company's having a year-end party tomorrow, so I'll be home around 7:30. That way, you won't have to hit the market after work. See how organizing your thoughts makes the conversation more effective? The other person gets your message, feels your sincerity, and you might even avoid an argument. So, start practicing in these small, daily conversations. That's how you build the knack for speaking well. At first, you might hesitate or take a bit to organize your thoughts. But with practice, you'll start thinking through ideas in seconds. It becomes second nature. When you master speaking in these small moments, standing in front of a crowd won't faze you. You'll know exactly what to say, in what order, and you'll stick to what you know without exaggerating. That's the path I've taken to hone my own speaking skills. And I hope you'll develop this skill too. The skill that, as Warren Buffett says, can boost your value by 50%. Thank you all for watching this video. Don't forget, we'll meet again next Saturday at 7 p.m. for the next Business Lessons episode. See you then, bye.